Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to this Game 3 of the playoffs on 2K Sports. Joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge is with us on the sideline. And checking out Utah's opening lineup, Daniels out there with Matisse.
Thanks for tuning in, everyone, to Game 3 of an exciting playoff series here on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of go. And the Jazz start out with the ball. So here are the Jazz starting five. Dyson Daniels out there with Matisse Thybulle. Then it's Jalen Williams. Then there's Miles Turner. And it's Antetokounmpo in at the power forward position. Turner, a screen on Eason. Back to Turner. And stolen by Hartenstein. And stolen by Williams. Banked it in off the glass.
I mean, Jalen Williams got as great a basketball frame as you could hope for. That's strength right there.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I was able to talk with the head coach of the Rockets for a minute. We discussed the challenges a player like Giannis Antetokounmpo presents for his defense, and coach responded saying he's a handful for sure. I told our guys to make sure we seal up any lanes to the basket and just try to make him beat us with his jumper. It won't be easy, but coach feels like they'll be able to make it a little more difficult for Giannis. Guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Pass to Turner. And here's Thybulle. Back to Daniels. Just 5 to shoot. Here he goes. Second chance effort. And he lays it up and in.
Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. I love it.
And this is why you get the ball into his hands. Let him establish the pace and rhythm of the game.
Jaquez, the pass to Halliburton. Outside Barnes. Over on Antetokounmpo. Barnes, no good.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Turner finds Williams. Pass to Daniels. Antetokounmpo against Barnes. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And I mean, how do you guard Giannis? When he's looking to score, sometimes you just have to foul him.
First trip to the line for him here. And he drops it first. And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them. And Houston has possession. Searching for their first points of the game. Pass to Jaquez. Thybulle with a steal. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Now here's Williams. Turner, a screen on Eason. Here's Turner. Here's Daniels. Defended by Halliburton. Clock at 6. To the middle. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
Gotta appreciate the decisiveness of Giannis. Rolling with purpose after setting the screen.
And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. the playoffs, the NBA leaders in shooting from the floor. And you look at Hartenstein, topping the chart with his efficiency. And, of course, Miles Turner.
They've been both taking great shots. That's the efficiency you want in the postseason.
It's stolen by Thibault. Antetokounmpo inside. He's guarded by Barnes. Rockets trail by 8. Here's Eason. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Antetokounmpo against Barnes. Here's Turner. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Outside Jaquez. Back to Halliburton. To the paint. Hartenstein against Turner. Hartenstein passes to Halliburton. The three is up. The rebound by Turner. Jazz leading by 7. Antetokounmpo with it. Hartenstein covering. Floats one. And it's finished off by Antetokounmpo as he lays it in.
Yeah, what a sweet move from Giannis. Just breaking down the defense there.
It's Barnes on the wing. Back to Halliburton. And he banks in the layup.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Missed inside. And so it's Barnes with it. He brings it up for Houston. 7-point differential. Pass to Halliburton. Williams against Jaquez. Inside. Barnes. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
At his position, Scotty Barnes going to set a lot of screens. You have to understand how to roll and get open. He does exactly that.
Antetokounmpo pass to Thibault. To the wing on the left. Here's Turner. Good work defensively by Hartenstein. The Rockets have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Jaquez finds Halliburton. Hits the trifecta. Halliburton's got 5.
Yeah, this is his game, right? Halliburton wants you to forget how deadly he is from 3-point territory. Look out.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Pass to Turner. Outside, Williams. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Eason. Utah with another miss. The Rockets trail. And here's Barnes. Now Jaquez. Hartenstein with a screen on Thibault. 14 feet away, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That's on Matisse Thibault. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Jazz.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far. Really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances. Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and the 10-footer finds the target. Give him 8.
Yeah, the mid-range is not a go-to for Giannis, but he's always looking to expand his game.
Here's Halliburton. He's got 5. Six on the shot clock. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. The Jazz have gone 6 of 11 so far. to Thibault. Antetokounmpo for three. Rockets with a rebound. Barnes with it. Now here's Jaquez. Barnes with a screen on Thibault. Jaquez against Thibault. Unloads. Jaquez, that's good.
Their guards have carried the offensive load. With the way they perform, they've got the green light to shoot whenever there's an opening.
Williams passes to Antetokounmpo. On the wing, Daniels. Defended by Halliburton. Pass to Turner. Can't get it to drop. Good work defensively by Hartenstein. Barnes goes in. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. And for the Jazz, they're shooting 46% in the first quarter. Antetokounmpo outside. Williams passes to Antetokounmpo. Thibault, a screen on Hartenstein. Shoot from the baseline. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Antetokounmpo has got 10 points in the game. Pass to Jaquez. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Houston making some changes. Pirtle's checked in for Hartenstein. Jackson comes in for Scotty Barnes. And Pajemski subbed in for Jaquez. Williams finds White. Antetokounmpo with it. Defended by Jackson. Williams from long range. The rebound by Jackson. Houston has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Here's Easton. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for Utah. Williams' shot is good.
Jalen Williams lethal from deep, folks. You can't allow him to get comfortable.
Jackson outside. They set a pick. The three is up. No good on the shot. Jazz leading by 3. Here's Riley. Down low. And there's a 3-second violation. Utah making a switch here. Jackson is checked in.
On the floor for the Jazz, wearing number 21, Isaiah.
The Rockets have gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. To the paint. Jackson against Williams. Jackson, pass to Eason. The Rockets with another miss.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
And he's going for the oop here. And a big finish by Robinson.
Guys, he's such a big target. On the alley-oop, throw it up. Mr. Robinson, the only one in the building who can catch it and finish.
Pirtle with a screen on Williams. To the middle. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. Williams passes to Jackson. It's tipped. And he recovers it. Back to Williams. White looking it over. From outside the arc. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Pass to Pirtle. There's a minute 40 left to play in the first quarter. Eason can't get it to go.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrated.
Now here's White, defended by Halliburton. Outside Robinson. And here's Jackson, defended by Eason. White against Halliburton. Pass to Pirtle. Here's Jackson. Back to Pirtle. Oh, deflected. Jackson, the pass to White. Right side, Williams. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. And now it's a 10-point Jazz lead.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Up top, Jackson. Shot to stop the run. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist.
Boy, the passing of Tyrese Halliburton. You've got to love to play with this guy.
Williams against Eason. And a big finish by Robinson.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. To the wing, right side. Hurdle finds Halliburton. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
The 2 things you love here, how confident Halliburton is offensively. The second is not afraid to take punishment while he's shooting the basketball.
And both free throws good for Halliburton. Jazz leading by 7. Outside White. Jackson with a screen on Halliburton. White for 3. Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for the Jazz. Between the scoring and rebounding, an excellent period. We'll be back in a moment. This stadium is rocking right now as we return to the Western Conference Finals. And take a look at the Jazz performance here, guys. What do you think?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
I love the determination. They want to go after every rebound out there and overwhelming to the opposition right now.
Scotty Barnes is out there with Isaiah Hartenstein. Then it's Jaime Jaquez. Then there's Brandon Podziemski. And it's Jackson in at the 3 slot. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Rockets. Outside Jaquez. Pass to Jackson. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. Houston shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. A different look here for Utah. Turner comes in for Robinson. And it's Thibault in for Williams. And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for Utah. Here's Daniels. Here's Riley. Off the mark there with a 3.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Here's Barnes. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Barnes has got his 2nd basket of the game. Barnes against Antetokounmpo. The top scorers in the playoffs on our 2K leaderboard. Giannis Antetokounmpo on top. Utah shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And that one falls for Antetokounmpo.
The resume Giannis has built already is impressive, and he's nowhere close to being done adding to it.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. Pass to Jaquez. Turner against Hartenstein. Barnes a screen to the inside. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Yeah, exceptional job. Barnes just diving towards the open area off the pick.
Inside. And stolen by Hartenstein.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Houston shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. And he makes a 1st.
How about Scotty Barnes, guys? The 4th pick in his draft class, a guy who proved from the outset he was going to be reliable, efficient, versatile, and a 2-way player. Pretty impressive stuff.
Down low. Here's Riley. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo's got 4 assists now tonight. Outside Barnes. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Hartenstein with a screen on Thibault. Pass to Hartenstein. Shot clock at 6. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And they'll give that one to Miles Turner. These are his first free throws of the game. And that one falls for Hartenstein.
They've been flawless at the line this quarter. They need to stay aggressive and keep drawing fouls. That'll help them chip away at the lead. This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop them, and that's never an easy task.
Back to Jackson. Pass to Jaquez. Barnes to screen. Jaquez, the pass to Barnes. Shoots over Turner. Houston with another miss.
Good contest. Can't let him have open shots from mid-range.
And here is Antetokounmpo. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Here's Daniels, defended by Pachemski. Blocked! And here's Barnes. Give him 8. Now Jaquez. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got 5 rebounds tonight. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Barnes feeling it out a bit. Jaquez, the open look. And he wills that one in. Sinking it right through the back of the iron. Jaquez has got 8 points.
Yeah, we know this about Scotty Barnes. He has a team-first mindset. Finds the open player in that instance.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Here's Riley, defended by Jackson. The Jazz again can't hit.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
And that misses. That would have put him up.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Stop the drought. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. 3 trips to the line so far for him in this one. And that one misses.
And Giannis will just about do anything the coaching staff asks. A true team player.
Outside Jaquez. Outside Barnes. From the arc. They grab their own miss. Controls the rebound and the putback.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go. Here's Riley, defended by Jackson.
You can see Turner evolving as a passer. He wants to set his teammates up. That's a pretty look.
To the inside, Hartenstein. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Barnes has got 4 assists in the game. Pass to Daniels. Back to Antetokounmpo. Here's Riley. Counted from distance. Riley's got 7 points here in the quarter.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
He's off on the first. And the second free throw is good. Here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 14. Left side Thibault. Tipped. Here's Jaquez. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul. 15 foul.
The first one falls. Halliburton's checked in for Jackson. And Jaquez drops them both. Antetokounmpo with it. look at Giannis power in.
And you can see early on that Giannis wanted to be aggressive. I mean, he's taken over at the offensive end.
Pass to Barnes. Lets it fly. And all around the rim that time before dropping. Halliburton's got 9 points. Utah's gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Here's Turner. Outside for 3. It's hauled in by Houston.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Outside Barnes. Halliburton outside. To the paint. Here's Hartenstein. And the layup falls. Hartenstein's got 7 now in this quarter.
What you love about Halliburton is in pick-and-roll action, he always knows where to put the pass to make it easy on his teammate.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Daniels. No good with the triple. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
Back to Pajemski. Three-pointer. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
To the left side wing. Turner against Hartenstein. Turner, no good.
Boy, no idea why he went with the fadeaway. Had a clean look at the basket.
Halliburton outside. There's a screen. Streak it in. Here's Halliburton. 6 to shoot. Barnes in the post. Antetokounmpo's there. Antetokounmpo with the block. Here's Daniels. To the middle. Here's Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
And this is why Miles Turner is such a high percentage scorer. You combine length, athleticism, and basketball skills. Good luck with that defense.
Pirtle's checked in for the Rockets. Eason comes in for Jaquez. Halliburton outside. Kicks it out to Barnes. Houston with another miss.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
Here's Daniels. It's hauled in by Houston. Barnes has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pajemski with it, and it's Robinson picking him up. Pirtle with the bucket. And the Rockets lead by 4.
Well, this is the expectation for Jakob Pirtle. His scoring in the post has to be there for him.
Outside, Williams. Connects from downtown. Williams has got 5 points now this quarter.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Barnes a screen. Pass to Halliburton. 4-3. Triple! Tyrese Halliburton.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
White against Halliburton. Outside White. Inside Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Rebound, Utah. Robinson's got 4 rebounds now. Shoots from 12. Shot is good, off the back rim and in. White's got 5 points. Houston has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Now here's Halliburton. He's got 12. Robinson with a steal. Here's Daniels, defended by Halliburton. Daniels passes to Williams. Now here's White, defended by Pajemski. to the paint. Here's Robinson. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And this, to me, is where Mitchell Robinson is comfortable operating. Because of the length and size, he can put pressure on defenders.
Second free throw, no good. And so it's Barnes with it. He brings it up for the Rockets. They trail by 1. Hurdle, the pass to Barnes. Halliburton outside. Launches a 3. The rebound by Jackson.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Daniels passes to Jackson. Barnes against Williams. Shoots over Barnes. The Jazz again can't hit. And for the Rockets, they're shooting about 58% so far in the second. Halliburton for 3. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
Tyrese Halliburton has it cooking, guys. He's created good offensive momentum, and he's keeping his foot on the gas pedal.
Outside White. It's Williams, high post. Here's Daniels. Barnes with the rebound. Barnes has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Halliburton looking over the floor. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It goes on Isaiah Jackson.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And this will be a second trip to the free throw line.
Taking 2 shots.
Free throw good. Halliburton. All right, the Rockets making a switch here. And both free throws good for Halliburton. Tyrese Halliburton getting it done for the Rockets. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
The Jazz, 53.
First,
you know, I love what they're doing, being patient on offense, getting high percentage looks, keep feeding the beast.
yes, up. Looking at the scenario. And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching.
And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. Tyrese Halliburton has been sensational.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
So the Utah 5 right now. We've got Matisse Thybulle. Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Williams. Then there's Myles Turner, and it's Daniels in at the 1 spot.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Halliburton on the wing. Fires the 3. Oh, he drains it. His 6th making 9 tries so far.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Pass to Williams. Turner, a screen on Eason. Williams with it. He's picked up by Eason. And here's Turner from the arc. Hartenstein pulls it in.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Now Barnes. Turner covers. And Turner with the block.
How about Turner's ability to anticipate when the shooter's going to release? Couldn't be better at timing his rejections.
Here we go. Antetokounmpo outside. Thybulle passes to Williams. There's a screen by Turner to the inside. It's stolen by Barnes. Pass to Halliburton. It's Hartenstein, high post. Launches it. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got his 6th rebound on the night. Nifty move. Tough bucket. The Greek freak.
Oh, man, the balance of muscle Giannis possesses is tremendous. Phenomenal at scoring on physical defenses.
Pass to Halliburton. Down low. Oh, stolen by Turner. Here's Daniels. Defended by Halliburton. Left side, Williams. Turner in the high post. He's against Hartenstein. Here's Daniels. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to go on Jaime Jaquez. That one misses.
Taking 2 shots.
And he's good on the second. And here's Halliburton. 20 points for him. Outside Eason. Halliburton outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Barnes a screen. And another miss by Houston. Jazz trail by 6. Here's Daniels. Outside Tyler. There's a screen. Antetokounmpo with it. Halliburton picks him up. Here's Daniels. Well, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. And during the postseason, let's see who's been working the hardest on the glass. And you look at Hartenstein. His dominance on the boards is unquestionable. And of course, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Those two have thrown their bodies on the glass during this postseason, showing how badly they want to give their teams any edge they can on the boards.
The Rockets again can't hit.
And guys, this has got to be more of a team effort. Right now, he's playing all for himself.
Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. Jaquez against Thibault. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Oh, he has a lot of tools in the toolkit. That right there was just one of them.
That's their third personal.
And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for the Jazz. And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
Let's hear it for all dancers.
Here's Daniels, defended by Halliburton. Antetokounmpo for 3. Fires in the triple. Antetokounmpo's got 23 points.
His jump shots improve every season. Antetokounmpo's got a great rhythm on his quick release shots.
Hartenstein passes to Halliburton. Oh, and Turner with a block. And now the Jazz on the run in transition. Here's Riley. Jaquez covers. Riley's shot is off. The Rockets lead by 4. Pass to Halliburton. Now Jaquez. To the paint. Here's Hartenstein. Misses the layup.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. There's a screen by Turner. Antetokounmpo pass to Turner. Oh, the bucket's good, and he'll have a chance at one more. It's on Isaiah Hartenstein.
For Miles Turner, so much of this is about confidence. You love to see him convert in there. That is nice.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
They've also done a heck of a job at the free throw line tonight. Good aggression has led to a number of easy chances and points at the line.
Pass to Daniels. Antetokounmpo outside. Here's Riley on the wing. Daniels. 6 on the shot clock. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
Now here's Jaquez. He's covered closely. Barnes the screen. Fires the three. Utah grabs the miss. Turner's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Giannis throws it down.
And the game plan for them should be simple. Keep getting it to Giannis. The Greek freak is on fire.
Halliburton finds Jaquez. From 9 feet. Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got 3 assists in the game.
He really got some good position. Now, can't let him have the ball that deep.
Pass to Daniels. Back to Williams. Here's Riley. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight. The first free throw is good. So for the Rockets, Jakob Poeltl, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Jackson comes in for Scotty Barnes. And it's Brandon Podziemski in for Jaquez. And here's Poeltl. Back to Podziemski. Jackson outside. Jackson with a screen on Jackson. Back to Jackson. The three. Poeltl in the post. Robinson defending. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Well, terrific use of the pump fake by Poeltl. He gets his man in the air, draws the contact. That move is just so effective.
It's his first trip to the line. And that one falls for Poeltl. And so Poeltl nails both of them.
Well, Jakob Poeltl, guys, may not be a stretch big, but what he does well is virtually everything else. He boards it, he plays incredible D, and he's a very good passer.
Eason against Williams. Jackson the screen. There's the three. The offensive rebound. Robinson finds some space. And the shot falls short that time.
Listen, if you're that wide open, you have to take the shot, even if it's not your favorite.
Outside Podziemski. Jackson the screen from behind the arc. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Riley. Pass to White. Robinson in the post, defended by Podziemski. Jackson against Poeltl. Outside, Williams. Fires from the line. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Williams has got 14 points for the game.
Well, Jalen Williams very comfortable operating out of that mid-range area.
Pass to Halliburton. Now Jackson, three-pointer. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Halliburton's got his 4th assist with that last one. Jackson outside. White with it. This one for 3. The rebound by Jackson. Halliburton outside. Up top, Jackson. Pass to Podziemski. Jackson the screen. Fires top of the key. The rebound by the Jazz. Jackson's got 4 rebounds now. White on the wing. Defended by Podziemski. Screen by Robinson. Inside. Stolen by Jackson. To the middle. Here's Eason. Outside for Halliburton. It's Poeltl high post. Now here's Podziemski. He's guarded by White. Halliburton. Utah grabs the miss.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end. Certainly, he cannot buy a bucket right now.
Williams against Eason. Halliburton. Give him 20. Pirtle with a screen on White. Halliburton, the pass to Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
I'm not sure which was better, Pirtle's screen or his finish, but either way, nice execution in the roll.
Williams against Eason. Eason with a steal. All alone on the break. And he lays it in off the breakaway. And now it's a 9-point Rocket lead.
You can see it. He's taking better shots, and the results are coming because of it.
Outside Robinson. Pass to Williams. Looking to win the run. Nails it from beyond the arc. Williams has got 5 points now in the quarter.
If you let Jalen Williams get to his spots in the catch and shoot, good night, folks.
Now Jackson. Pirtle with a screen on Williams. Jackson for three. Nails it from three. Jackson's got 12 points in the game.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Here's Riley, defended by Pajemski. Clock at 6. Pass to White. Halliburton with a steal. Jackson against Jackson. Outside Pajemski. Back to Halliburton. Jack's up a 3. Utah grabs the miss.
Well, whether it's a defensive adjustment or he's gone just a bit cold, that efficiency has really fallen off this quarter.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
And absolutely jaw-dropping. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Jackson down low, working on Williams. Shot clock at 6. Tries it from 19. And the Rockets tack on 2 more.
He's so disciplined as a playmaker. Tyrese Halliburton sees what's happening. It's just going to take the opportunity.
With the step back. White for 3. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's Houston. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. And don't go far. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. Jackson out there with Barnes. Then there's Isaiah Hartenstein. Then it's Jaime Jaquez. And it's Halliburton in at the 1. That's the 5 for Houston right now.
Well, this is where Miles Turner excels. Set the screen, roll to the basket, make sure your hands are up and ready to receive.
Hartenstein a screen. To the inside. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Kumpo, pass to Daniels. Now here's Turner. Lets it go from deep. Jaquez grabs the board. 4th quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Hartenstein finds Jaquez. Jackson outside. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. The 3 from Barnes. Utah grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. We've gone about a minute and a half into this 4th quarter. Antetokounmpo a screen on Barnes. White for 3. And he gets it back. There's the triple. Sinks it from distance.
1 this half, 2 for the game. Staying active from beyond the arc.
Now here's Halliburton. Not a lot of room. Pass to Jackson. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Yeah, passing is a real skill of Barnes. He will make smart choices with the ball.
The line for one, Jackson.
And the free throw, no good. Jazz trail by 8. Antetokounmpo with it. Here's Thibault. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo's got assist number 8 now on the night. Halliburton outside. Hartenstein with a screen on White. Here's Jackson. White with a steal. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. He gets it in there. And now it's just a 4-point Houston lead.
Yeah, one of the most efficient inside scorers. Giannis just can't be stopped.
Up top, Jackson. And Turner with the block. And he recovers it. And he comes up with a bucket.
How quick with that shot off the catch was Scotty Barnes. My goodness, defense didn't have a chance to react.
Outside Thibault. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Jackson. Here's Thibault. Second chance shot. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Jackson, pass to Barnes. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Yeah, such an imposing defensive force. Giannis with the great timing on the rejection. But they're playing a lot more aggressively on the offensive boards in the second half, racking up a ton of second chance points.
And he's going for the lob, the feed, the jam. Giannis.
Impressive how in sync Giannis is with his squad, enabling them to set up a flashy alley-oop.
And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Nick Nurse had to say to the team. And they told the team, let's keep doing what we're doing. We're up. Do not forget that. They told their team to just relax, to have fun, and to finish this one out. We'll see if they do, guys.
Thank you for that, Allie. Hartenstein passes to Halliburton. 6 to shoot. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by White. White's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Antetokounmpo outside. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. Houston leading by 7. White with the steal. Here's Daniels. And there's the rejection. Outside Barnes. Barnes a screen. Three-pointer, Halliburton. Halliburton knocks it down over the tough team.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Turner, a screen on Barnes. Here's Antetokounmpo. Good on the shot. Antetokounmpo has got 6 here in the quarter.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
White against Jackson. Hartenstein with a screen on White to the paint. And Hartenstein slams it in. That gives him a double-double in this one.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Antetokounmpo inside. He's guarded by Barnes. Shoots a fadeaway. Rockets with a rebound. Hartenstein's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big-time effort. Halliburton outside. Jackson against White. Jackson down low. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 11. Jaquez against White. Antetokounmpo inside. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Antetokounmpo's got 33 points. Jackson outside. Pass to Jaquez. Here's Barnes. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Well, you love the commitment from Scotty Barnes. Made his decision, makes the contact, and the end one.
Eason's checked in for Jackson. And Utah with a change here, too. Williams is checked in for White. Antetokounmpo can't connect. And Barnes has got the ball here for the Rockets. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. Here's Jaquez. No good from outside. The Jazz have gone 7 for 15 in the fourth. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, he's a menace in the paint. Antetokounmpo.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Halliburton outside. Pass to Jaquez. Barnes with a screen on Thibault. Jaquez against Thibault. From 8 feet. Outside for Halliburton. 6 on the shot clock. It's Barnes on the wing. The shot no good. Great D that time from Antetokounmpo. Jazz trail by 9. Turner, screen on Barnes. Inside. And then Turner with the dunk.
Now you see how comfortable Giannis is in the pick and rolls. Keeping things simple, just a smart pass.
Pass to Jaquez. Hartenstein with a screen on Thibault to the middle. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Back to Antetokounmpo. Rejected by Barnes.
Boy, big-time denial from Scotty Barnes. Use that frame to your advantage.
And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Oh, you could feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some extra aggressive defense out there.
White, he's checked in for Daniels. And it's Antetokounmpo with a miss.
Well, he saw the play coming together, but the timing was just a little off.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
Jaquez, the pass to Barnes. Hartenstein a screen. Uncovered. Williams grabs the board. Jazz trail by 9. Antetokounmpo with it. He's picked up by Eason. Shoots from 12. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss.
And it didn't fall, but still a great look.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Halliburton, the pass to Eason. Barnes a screen. From downtown, Eason can't get it to go. Utah's gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Here's Williams. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
What I love about Jalen Williams, he makes his presence felt on the game. Athleticism, tireless work ethic, and offensive skills that are just blossoming with each repetition.
Goes up on the baseline. Jaquez, that's good. Jaquez has got 5 points in the quarter. And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. Jazz trail by 8. Outside White. Here's Antetokounmpo. The Rockets pull it in. Hartenstein's Houston has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Pass to Halliburton. Back to Jaquez. Halliburton with the ball. He's guarded by White. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Kobe White picks one up.
Now, this is part of the evolution of Tyrese Halliburton getting an opportunity at the free throw line.
So the first one drops, and that'll put him up by 9. And both free throws good for Halliburton.
A superb scorer and a talented distributor. Tyrese Halliburton is exactly the type of point guard every team would love to have.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
The 11-footer, a tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Halliburton's got 29 points.
Wherever he's gone, the shot has followed. Halliburton perfecting his craft in the mid-range.
He misses the free throw. Good on the second one.
He's going to be kicking himself all night. This isn't the time to be wasting opportunities.
There's a minute 26 left in the fourth. The three from Barnes on target from range. Barnes has got 8 points here in the quarter.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Utah with another miss. They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup, make sure you get a good shot. They played well, and let's see if they can keep it going into Game 4, an important one for the Rockets.
In today's game, you need to shoot it well from 3. That was the difference maker.
Exactly. And the defense didn't rotate out quickly enough to disrupt their shooters.
And we get spoiled sometimes, but we should take a second to appreciate what a sensational performance this has been for Tyrese Halliburton.
He was just everywhere for them on both ends, really, just showing a lot of aggressiveness and intensity.
Barnes, no good. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Turner.
Well, Miles Turner consistently looking to shoot the basketball. He forces the defense to make an aggressive play.
Team foul. At the line for the Jazz, Miles Turner taking 2 shots.
And that one falls for Turner. He makes 1 of 2 that time.
Well, the athleticism that Miles Turner brings to the center spot is quite remarkable. This guy, an exceptional player on both sides of the floor.
With very little left on the clock, they've got a comfortable lead, and the fans are loving it.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
And so it's the Rockets taking care of business in this one. And really, any win is a big win here in the postseason.
Yeah, every game counts now, and there's no second chances. So they must be pleased with the results.
That concludes this broadcast of the West.